Alright, Halo, The Rise of Infinite Part 2. This is the big one. Probably. There might need to be a 2.1, who knows. It can be like Spider-Man 2. Look, the Halo music is kicking in. Look at that, it's a very dramatic landscape. Exact same as we've seen before. But now there's music.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
To some.
I have a question. I was created to lock down Cortana.
She tried
but I
to
don't know
kill us
why.
all, and she actually set up a really good cliffhanger
What
at
did
the
she
end
do
of
that was
5,
so
but
wrong?
then shit got fucked in the real world, so now this is, in 343's own generous terms, a spiritual
understand that,
reboot, and shit
but-
sucks now. This new story sucks.
Is
We
this
had the
classified?
prologue of a great
Because
story in
I
Halo
don't have
5,
all the information.
and Infinite should have been
This is insane.
the rest of that story.
Everywhere.
The back of my head is glowing.
Everywhere.
What
Do you have
intel did
opinions on
Dr.
that?
Halsey give you before your
Not
mission?
Cortana.
Halsey only tells people what they need to know.
Fly Pelican
Is her
straight into
character
enemy
arc just gonna be
territory.
like her
No one will
losing
ever
her
notice.
naivete
Great
or
idea,
whatever,
big guy.
I still don't understand why you had to delete her.
and us catching her up on the realities of
Something's
murdering
missing.
aliens?
Guess what? They noticed. They all noticed. And we've got a battery structure up ahead. Armored. Very heavily armored.
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
How close can you get us?
How close? We're unarmed, and you're asking me how close?
It's weird
Put us
that
down here.
I think it was ultimately a good move to turn the multiplayer free to
Still
play,
doing this.
but for a $60 standalone campaign,
This works. Because it's as
this
good as
is
it's gonna get.
I haven't gotten into the bulk of the open world, to be fair. From what I've seen, it just doesn't
It better be. I'm getting out of here.
seem like as groundbreaking as people, I guess the company, says that it is. Like they say it's supposed to be the biggest Halo ever, and that's like only true in the most technical terms because
Close
of
to the UNSC signal's
the open
origin.
world.
Source.
Going
Unclear.
over there?
There's
Okay.
just too much chatter on all banished channels. I keep hearing
I can't
the
open my
tower.
map right
It's
now, but
probably the
we'll
main
go
structure we
to,
saw
I
as we
guess,
flew in.
those 3 waypoints in sequence.
Look down there. We're close to the fob we detected. You take out those monsters, get me to that terminal, and I'll show what I can do.
This reminds me a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5 in terms of world design, and also how the cutscenes are in-engine and one-shot. Like it is technically an open world, but it's like a very linear open world with the same sort of objectives. Like the open world is really, more than anything, just a vehicle for a series of linear objectives. The difference is I'll probably die more in this game than I did in Metal Gear Solid 5. Or it'll be like when I fought Terminus, or whatever the fuck his name was. I made a conscious effort not to remember him, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, can shoot off their helmet, get a headshot, nice. I need to learn where the heads are on all the enemies. Please don't finish me off.
You made short work of that, huh? Now to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf.
She would have said that regardless of how long of work I made of this. Alright, you want this box.
Let me see. Yes, I was right. All I need to do is chat with the banished security protocol.
Even the
Then
world
chat
map is
and push
pretty
it out of the
reminiscent
way
of Metal
because
Gear
we're
Solid
really
5.
not smart, and
Like if you
bam,
look at it, both in
we now have
artistic
ourselves
design
a
but also in
fob.
actual map design, the
Affirmative.
paths are just really an interconnected series of linear paths.
Rebuild the UNSC?
It's not like a Grand Theft Auto or
That's his
Dying
call.
Light
I'm
kind of
just
thing.
trying to be helpful. Speaking of which,
I'm not saying that's inherently bad, by the way. I'm just saying that's a notable design
and
choice.
if I do this,
And the campaign
we
seems
can piece together
weirdly
what the Banished
constrained
are up
for
to.
the amount of time they
For instance,
supposedly
over
had with
here
it,
is some kind of banished
which keeps
outpost.
with
Purpose.
the stories
Unclear,
online I've
but
read
it's
that
well defended, so it's
multiplayer
definitely
was
worth
pretty much
looking
done
into
by like
and blowing up.
2019,
And
but
here
single
is what I
player
can
was
only describe as some of the
essentially
banished
non-existent or
value.
extremely fragmented. Because the teams like don't talk to each other,
His
and
bio is
there's
interesting.
deadlines that suck, and
If you wanna see for
management
yourself, it's
isn't
waiting
good
for you in the database.
on some level.
They're tracking UNSC transponders too. Caches containing valuable equipment and
But it
intel.
all goes back to the original sin of this game,
It looks like there
having
are
to
multiple
be
UNSC
developed
squads
for
engaged in trying to survive.
the original
They need your
2013
help,
Xbox
Chief.
One. Like, it can't be any more technologically advanced than Halo 5, because Halo 5 was pretty much the peak of what the Xbox One could do. And this is just like Metal Gear Solid 5, but with Halo gameplay.
Are you ready, Chief?
I'm always
What do you
ready,
think?
Cortana.
I already told you that the odds aren't great.
For them.
I'm trying to select
Then
things,
let's
but
go
I
find
only
out
got
what
the
that
one.
signal is.
Mongoose drop-off approaching your LZ, Chief.
I've seen YouTube videos or clips of YouTube videos of Marines dying either on the vehicle or under it when they're dropping from there. It is always peak comedy. I think this game could be a really good game in like 1.5 to 2 years, maybe. Like when it's actually got the full set of features that a Halo game does. Oh, does the map take that long to load? That's cray cray. Let's see. So we need to go to... I wonder if that mission marker would just point us to the direction of the tower. I guess let's go get this one. We'll set a waypoint for this FOB directly across from us. I wonder if they just got stuck on the open world gimmick early on, and that everything else was just kind of problematic because of that, or if
Coming
that
up
was a
on that
late
outpost we learned
development,
about at the FOB.
and like
Looks
conflicting
like some
ideas
kind
got
of
scrapped
salvage
too late in the
operation.
process for the finished product
What's our
to be
move?
anything
Shut it
truly
down.
satisfying. I should try to run over some of them with my mongoose if I didn't go over a cliff. Time to go through this trench.
Heads up, Chief. Another FOB platform. Let's make it ours.
If they're not gonna do anything with villainous Cortana, why couldn't they just make her Cortana, because she basically is. She's just a lesser version of Cortana. More critical of this game than I thought I'd be, honestly. Oh shit, I'm sorry, that was my
I
fault.
guess
I'm gonna get
Tower
off,
is a
that you
more
can have it.
appropriate name.
Fuck your
Look at
shields.
that place.
Fuck you.
The signal's coming from within that main structure. Somewhere up
I'm
top.
running you over.
We're gonna need to find a way
Man,
in.
when I get a gun goose, they're so fucked. Spying a... there's a bridge. We will get there eventually. Those aliens must be terrified right now.
That fob belongs
You
to
know, fuck it.
Banished.
I didn't even want the
It should
mongoose.
belong to us.
I do appreciate that a big Halo might be like one of the only AAA games I can think of off the top of my head with like real-time plasma bullets that like they're very threatening and fast enough to be like real blasts, but you can plausibly dodge them, which is pretty cool. Let's see if it saved any of that progress I made. It did not. But it did save my progress in the worst possible spot with half a clip of ammo on the bad end of a cliff. Elites are pretty classic grunt level enemies, I think. Like, they can mirror your abilities to a certain degree. And they have like intelligent AI, or at least like an attempt at intelligent AI. They're pretty good most of the time. I can tell the checkpoints in this game are gonna get a little wonky probably. You're a bigger elite, ain't you? I'm going to need to remember my grapple shot. I need to throw plasma coils at them. You know, there are some game franchises I never actually lose at. I always just either try or shit. Like, that was a good time when my attention was elsewhere because I was speaking, and that's a valid reason I would lose. But I never actually lose because of skill in Halo, among other franchises. It's either because I'm not paying attention for some voluntary reason, or involuntary sometimes, or because of circumstances outside of my control, like a glitch or whatever. So it's always either something the fault of the game, or me just not putting in the effort. In Halo, there are some games that I'm not quite as invested in, that I don't tie my ego to, that I can accept the possibility of imperfection. But I'm actually the best Halo player in the world. I just don't talk about it too much because I'm super humble and very cool about it. And I have a lot of friends. And I only die occasionally. I appreciate it when they shoot my corpse. That's the vibe, you know? Should probably start out with this gun. I mean, obviously, as the best Halo player in the world, I'm familiar with what the best guns are for a broad situation, but you know, the specificities of the open world combined with the 2-weapon restriction, it makes me do a lot of trial and error before I start actually paying attention. How the fuck did they hit me from there? Yeah, probably not a great idea to throw those under there in general, even though I was probably already dead in that circumstance anyway. Man, they don't even have Griffball in this game. Imagine launching Halo without Griffball. I still can't believe they made it a temporary playlist in Master Chief Collection. At this point, I'm convinced the Master Chief Collection is good, in spite of most decisions at 343. And it is a really good game, but today, in its current state, but the lack of a permanent Griffball playlist is a huge light on it too. Hey, eat your own grenade, please. It's rude that you didn't die from that.
Fight against my troops and survive.
I could do something stupid, like refuse to upgrade myself until I beat this FOB. Wouldn't that be hilariously dumb? and short-sighted.
Then a son,
Oh, come on. Wait, you were still alive? No, I could have sworn I killed that one. Maybe it's a different elite. There are several of them about. I just need to remember to use my grapple shot more. They give me explosives. I need to use them. See what I'm saying? This game isn't actually difficult as long as it doesn't fuck you and as long as you take a moment to appreciate your circumstances.
I think that's all of them. Get me to that terminal and Fob Foxtrot is ours.
See? Did not even need upgrades. Anything else around here?
Another Fob in UNSC control. And in the shadow of that banished tower.
So, really,
The closer we get
343
to
has
it,
made
the stronger
3
the
Halo
UNSC
games that are
distress
like
signal becomes.
3
The source has to
beginnings,
be
because
inside.
Halo 4 was supposed to be very markedly the start of a new trilogy
You guys need anything?
that would go from Halo 5 to Halo 6.
Mongoose.
And then Halo 5 was kind of like a whole new thing because it started what seemed like a new story. And it explicitly ended with a huge cliffhanger like, oh, Halo 6 is going to be great, don't you wait. Or don't you worry, or whatever. And Halo Infinite was modeled and marketed as like a entire soft reboot. Like the guy you spent almost all the last game playing as and got to know. The character they invested in, he's just gone. Apparently. Like, fuck him. Like, Jesus, they can't let bad fan reactions really affect their product as much. When you make bold creative decisions, you have to commit and follow through. It's called creative vision. That's why this title is named after The Rise of Skywalker. Because that movie sucked. And this game is really fun, but it's fun because, like, the gameplay is really good. The actual things that make the campaign, like the world and the story and
I guess
just all the
tower
general
was a
design
more
that goes into that.
appropriate name.
It's
Look at that place. The
not
signal's coming from
good so
within that
far in my
main
opinion at
structure.
least. Ooh, fucking
So
got him.
up top.
Everything
We're
that's
gonna
good
need to
here
find a way
is
in.
good in the multiplayer, if not better, because it involves other humans instead of NPCs. With that said, the moment-to-moment gameplay is maybe the best Halo has been. It does feel like a great combination of the older Halos with that's pretty cool looking. Do you gentlemen need a melee attack? I will resist asking for a blowjob right here. Was this the helmet of one of your fallen comrades or something? One of you should probably take that gun. I mean, do you also have a 2-weapon restriction? Is that just like a UNSC thing? Are they like, if you ever have more than 2 guns on you at a given time, we will fuck you up. Like, forget the Covenant, you will be public enemy number 1. Space enemy number 1.
Hello, Chief.
Hello? Do we interact somehow? Can I kill these people? That'd be... oh shit. You all help me kill these guys and then I'll see if I can kill the Marines, because that'd be hilarious. I am pretty great. It's cool of you to acknowledge that, thank you. I can throw this at the enemy with one arm. It's a hell of a thing, you'll love it. Oh man, I fucking got him. Oh, and I burst a other thing over there, nice. I wonder if there are any cosmetics around here. Those are the green stand-up locker looking things, right? No, 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 you all don't retreat. You all throw yourselves at the front line. And then eventually win by brute force. That's what you all do. Whole thing's like one big cargo container. Oh, they did not waste time on my health. Gotta give them that. You know, I'm totally jinxing it. I'm pretty good at this game. Oh shit. You have natural camouflage there. Good for you. He's just the same color as everything else around him. I wonder if there's like some passive, like unspoken homing mechanic on those. There's got to be, because I'm way too good at throwing for this to be accurate. They're definitely doing something to help players there, I think. It's not a too dramatic effect, I think, but definitely notable. What was behind me? I didn't even see. That's why I gotta clear my corners on Legendary. You do have to be tactical. You know, it's not like Rainbow Six Siege or Insurgency, but you really gotta think, and you gotta use all your resources, including your environment, and your entire 360 field of view. That was on me for... Hello. Shouldn't have gotten so close to me. You know, I have a hazard, well, Freudian slip, a habit to just throw explosives around. Nothing over here. Oh, here's the thing. What's this? Oh, that's a thing that I will certainly interact with later, probably. I don't blame you all for running in here with me, but now we're gonna go kill the rest of them. Well, if there's a jackal sniper here, this will be a little more difficult. Or not, maybe I can just get them with my other gun. You know, for a game with like oddly stiff movement, like Halo has always had like stiff movement, and this is just a kind of a more slick version of that, but not as completely innovative as Halo 5. Halo 5 felt kind of like a Call of Duty, almost like Apex Legends. Not like a wall runner slide though. There was a little bit of a slide, but it was just a much more like fluid game. People thought it was like excessively fluid. And Halo Infinite's like a compromise between those two things, but like the open world level design like demands constant movement to survive. And if you run in a straight line, you'll just get shot in the back like I just did. So it's a weird mix of always needing to move while the game not really being built to facilitate that. Jackal snipers just might be the worst enemy in this game. Oh well. Jackal snipers just everywhere, I guess. I need to remember to prioritize them. It's weird that it gave me a controller prompt. I don't think that's happened before. Do they even have keyboard prompts? I don't know if I've seen a tooltip with a control prompt before. No, did not have much ammo for that one.
My facility is locked down. There is nothing you can do.
Going to need to find more ammo. Fucking got him. Still need more kinetic ammo. Need to aim for the head on those brutes. Spartan core loot.
I think not. My facility is locked down. There is nothing you can do here. Except die.
Neat quote. Very original.
seems confident.
He does seem very
Yes, he
confident.
does,
That is an
but
accurate
unfortunately,
assessment,
it's
Chief.
misplaced. When the lockdown triggered, there was a power spike in what I presume was a security building. I've marked it on the map.
Oops, still got jackal snipers. I can use that rocket launcher. But these guys I should take out with the pulse carbine.
We need to deactivate the lockdown.
Ah, the battle rifle. Now that is just what I was looking for.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You're all gonna pay. One by one. That's how we do it.
Chief, friendly, over here.
We're not getting in the tower while the lockdown is still active.
You need another gun? Bust me out.
They lost track of me pretty quickly.
I can fight, Chief. Get me out of here. We gotta fight.
The only way in is to remove the lockdown.
Let's save these Marines. Oh, whoops. Where did all that come from? I do mind it a little bit when I can't even see the enemies or where they're shooting from.
We're here, Chief. Still alive. Figure those booms for sure.
Welcome back, Marine. We got work to do.
Okay, Jackal Sniper up there. Guess I gotta remember him.
They gotta be.
Bust me out.
Keep it up, Chief. We're behind you. Remember this, Chief. I mean,
Spanish bastards are gonna regret this. On your sixth.
Where are you, Jackal Sniper? Get out here, you scamp.
you can't hide from me. Keep your eyes peeled. Master Chief.
Alright, the world is a little more at peace now.
The lockdown is
Or should I
controlled from
say
the
this,
security
Halo?
building near the front.
Oh, there's someone right above me.
You might kill us. We're gonna make it hurt.
Firing. Grenading him.
Finish your firing on us.
Damn, fucking launched him.
Taking every last one of you with
I think we did it. Did we do it?
Did we do it? That is a good question. Can I refill my ammo while still holding this? Nice.
Back talking. Throwing grenade. About time we had a breather.
Can
The
I
only
get through
way in
here
is
at the
to
moment?
remove the lockdown.
Oh, that's where we're going in after we take down his force fields. Ooh, there's a brute here. Where could the brute be? I mean, I'm definitely not hiding from them.
Let's go.
We're not getting in the tower while the lockdown is still active.
Oh, neat. I hope they don't hide all the multiplayer cosmetics that well. I don't know if the scan will highlight skulls or anything. Usually, the game makes you look those up online.
This is where the lockdown was triggered.
Almost got me. Almost. So that force field will go down when I... Oh, there we go. Thought I had to go all the way back up there. I kinda wanna get the shotgun, but with the
We need to
2-weapon restriction, it
deactivate the
really
lockdown.
makes you just stick with like the assault rifle and battle rifle usually. Of all the things they could have done, they went with the open world instead of the weapon wheel. Like, you can keep the 2-weapon restriction for multiplayer, but it's so stupid for the campaign. And an open world game too. It's a little better
the
in
lockdown
linear
protocol
levels.
should be simple to reverse. Let me see. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh,
What is it?
this place is an interrogation facility run by our elite friend back there, Chaklock. His reputation is not good.
Neither is mine.
Do any of these guys have a good reputation? Should I like greet any of them with words? As opposed to immediate
You're going
lethal
to need
force?
to manually activate the gravity lift.
When do I
I've
ever
marked it
not?
on your map.
Jesus.
This location acts as a
Okay.
holding facility. Prisoners are captured, funneled through to
Okay,
Chaklock,
can I
and
get
then
there
onto somewhere they
before
call
the
House of Reckoning,
Enemies
which
get there,
is
but of course the game
suitably
will just
ominous
make
and
me
finished
take them out
sounding.
anyway, so. Ah, get fucked. Dropped his own grenade. Alright. I guess I can't just charge headlong into brutes. And there's no real way to dodge in this game, you just have to like move side to side, but the momentum is hard to build up and enemies generally move a lot faster than you. You gotta outthink them. You gotta be like Batman. I just need to use that turret a bit more efficiently. I need to also remember I have the grapple shot. He just fucking force palmed my skull. Gotta respect that, honestly. Alright, had a little bit of a technical thing there. Should be good now. You can sit back and get some Halo ASMR. It's me kinda criticizing the game in a passive way while still consuming it like the vacuum of space that I am. The game honestly does not look good enough to warrant these load times, especially in a single player campaign. Do I have to go all the way over here again? I'm going to kill these enemies so quickly that it will justify everything else I've previously said. Headshots, baby. I know where they're at. Give me that. Fuck you. Oh, those Marines, I can save them. I don't want that grenade. There's someone above me here. You're a security threat that I should probably take care of. You're just another grunt, I actually don't care. Oh yeah, gotta lower the gate. Oh yeah, I need to save those Marines. Literally though. Oh shit. My bad. Sorry, should have meleeed you earlier. Hope that doesn't hit you, Marines. They're fine. Hey, I will add that to my library. Oop. Thank you for your patronage. Oh shit. Oh. Thought that was gonna be worse. Was that just something in the air
Remember,
exploding?
you can't get up there without activating the gravity lift.
Is this safe to hold? I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh shit, no, okay. Thank god that exploded on contact with the grapple. I got to be cognizant of jackal snipers. Right on cue. Hey, it's not kosher to shoot me for the next few seconds. Thank you. Thank you for respecting my boundaries. I don't blame you all for following me in here. I would also follow Master Chief into a hallway. Alright, Jackal Sniper 1, gone.
Find a way to activate the gravity lift.
Jackal Sniper number 2, had a good run, but fuck him. I should be more careful with my spacing, in my words. Does that ever break? Okay, there we go. Neat.
Let me return the favor.
Much better. Back at it.
It's good that that guy did not jump down so proactively. Is he dead? I don't think he's dead.
Remember, we can't get up there without activating the
There
gravity
we go.
lift.
Do I need to like re-get the Spartan thing into the boob? No, already got it. Cool. I appreciate that. taking this with me. Now the good part begins. It's nice that I still hold this after turning on the thing. Oh, I can unironically use the turret as a turret. It doesn't overheat this way. Pretty dope. No restrictions, except for, movement. Is that guy even triggering over there? No, I think he just accepted death. Enter the grav lift. Neat. Don't mind if I do. Here I come, hell. Whoop. Whoop whoop. Am I going up? Nope, had to jump. I jumped and needed the propulsion. Didn't go all the way up either, I'm just
Chief,
inside
full
here.
Spartan armor, and the source of the distress signal. We're too late.
I mean, we were too late at the beginning of the game. Everyone was already dead. Hence spiritual reboot. Investigate. I'm Batman.
A deployable threat sensor. It appears to lock onto and highlight any targets in range. Could be useful. This armor belonged to a Spartan named Hudson Griffin. Sensor logs suggest he was alive when the armor was removed. Forcibly. It's a long shot, but he might still be alive.
That is a long shot, but now that you've mentioned it, literally. Now that you have mentioned it in this scripted game, he might be alive. The Halo music kicked in. Hello, Grunt. Oh. You died quicker than I did. But then that guy finished me off. That's a power of the Needler. I've overreached now. Is everything up until now okay? Were you like chilling like, nah, he's staying in his lane, he's within his boundaries. That last guy, Terminus, was within my lane apparently.
He's about what you
What
would
do I
expect
press for the threat sensor?
for an
I
elite
completely missed that
who
tooltip.
specializes in torture.
Everyone in this game is who you would expect. You're Cortana. And Atriox is the villain that will probably kill because he doesn't mean anything in the larger narrative. He's just an asshole. Oh shoot. There we go. I respect your right to charge at me. No, thought that could look like something. So this is just like the beginning of the game, like kind of a bad, just like Halo 1 level sort of thing. Like it's just a super basic open world. Then you go inside for these dungeons that are just the same recycled prefab stuff. Just this geometric gray shit. And what the fuck were they doing over the course of these few years? Unless, of course, the rumors were true that development was just so bad that it was effectively like 3 years of work or so. And again, the lack of fucking weapon wheel. All the weapons in the game are good. In multiplayer, by necessity, you get the opportunity to use most of the weapons. But in the single player campaign, the regular ammo drops, a weapon reel seems common sense. Oh, here's an upgrade. Thank you for waiting, sir. And I don't know if all Sankhuli know each other or not, but if so, could you say hi to the Arbiter for me? I hope he makes an appearance in this game. The best Halo character, if you ask me. Alright, staircase this way, I guess. Oh, well, if Spartan Griffin is having a pain to grow, and I guess he's around here. Probably gonna have a boss fight like the last one. And like the last time. I'll kill this guy in one try.
We need to get him out of there.
It'd be hilarious if he tragically died after I killed the boss.
Welcome to my tower, Master Chief. It is where you... will be broken. It is where you will give up your secrets.
You are strangely articulate for Sankhuli, and I don't mean that like I hope a racist way or anything. Also, fuck you. Oh, you're not like right there. Oh shit, there you are. Oh, there you are. Yo, fuck you. Fuck your energy sword. I don't give a shit. Okay, I guess I have to give a shit. I need to be accurate with that plasma coil, assuming I spawn with it again. This game doesn't seem generous with what it gives you when you spawn. Oh, there we go. Nice. So I've seen stealth functions before. There you go. Fuck you.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
The legend has fallen at my hands.
Is he just gonna keep the energy sword like the whole time? Because I mean, his cloak just seems to reactivate as soon as I stop hitting him, which is not both untenable for me and not reflective of multiplayer gameplay. I've always liked that Halo has had something more reflective of the actual game mechanics as single player things. Well, there are power coils around the room, so I'll just keep throwing those at him, I guess. Okay, well, deserve that one.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
See, that's what villains say when they're competent. Die already.
Let us test you, demon.
Griffin's threat sensor
See, he takes way more melee hits than anyone else. I hate when bosses just have inflated health, especially in a game like Halo that's so predicated on its like core mechanics. I do like how that other Spartan basically just gets a front row seat to seeing how I'm better than him, because I beat the guy who like trapped him in there, ripped his armor off. So is he always coming from the side, or is he on this side sometimes? There he is.
Do you wonder where I
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
This was their champion? Weakling! I vanish!
I don't even know what killed me there. He didn't hit me with a sword.
See you soon! Much better.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
One of these will hit.
Darkness approaches!
Griffin's threat sensor can help you locate Jacklock.
Griffin's what can do what?
I will shatter your will, Spartan!
Oh, the threat sensor. The thing that lets you sense threats. Presumably.
I'll throw you off this tower! Did I not tell you? This is my tower! See you soon!
Oh, nice.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
This will flush him out! Can you touch this?
Griffin's threat sensor can help you locate Jacklock.
Can I melee lock him? That's the trouble with energy swords. Ah, shit.
As expected.
Nah, he was feeling the heat there. I know it. You know it. We all know it. And he knows that we know. He's just like Atriox. He's laughing off an obviously horrible loss.
The walls
Shit, I should not have hesitated to melee him in the back. That's an interesting possible loop to get him in.
The wall's retracted. retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
I will tear you apart. This was their champion? Weakling.
I need to throw the threat sensor first, I guess.
See you soon.
Till I... Wait, what? It's the...
The wall's retracted. Watch your
Did I
back.
get
He
like
could
a
come from
different
anywhere.
thing? Seems like a different button. Oh, this control scheme is fucking weird. I have to press 2 and then I can like launch the threat sensor. Maybe it makes more sense on controller. I don't know.
See you soon.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
I need to get better at switching between the grapple shot and the threat sensor. Basically, I need to get better at keyboard controls, which is a fair skill filter, I guess, for a boss fight.
See you soon.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
A legend has fallen at my hands.
So I need to see about switching back to the grapple shot. I tried that and it didn't seem to work, but you know, who knows. Don't make me feel like I'd rather be playing Halo 2. Don't do that to me, Halo Infinite. There's too much hype behind you to make me rather be playing Halo 2. Oh, it's not pressing 2 to cycle between them. It's pressing 1 and 2 to choose which we're going to use. Okay.
See you soon.
The wall's retracted.
Yeah, I probably should not try to literally cross through him to get to those barrels. Should retreat and go to the left.
See you soon.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
He's very inconsistent with the energy sword. Like, is it pretty much instant death if he gets near me? Or can I melee lock him a bit like I did to, whatever his name was?
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
Can I get up here? Peace. Where are you, bud?
Griffin's threat sensor can help you locate Chakla.
I will show you the meaning of school. What secrets will spill from you?
Oops, out of ammo. Kinda wish there was auto switch, something like that. Okay. We'll get the hang of
Check on
something like
scopes.
this
Hard to
eventually.
see. Use the threat sensor.
Really hard to see, you don't say. This guy's cloak. And a shield. I hate kind of everything about it, not gonna lie. I'm not feeling too positive towards this guy. Dude, the threat sensors, there's not a finite amount of ammo, they're just on a cooldown. Am I interpreting that correctly? Like you can do 2 within a given time? If only I had an actual chat here.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere. Griffin's threat sensor can help you locate Jacklock.
Okay, kinda dumb of me to jump and throw that. New rule, only gonna try to throw those on the ground unless I'm absolutely sure of where I am, which is not too often.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
Jesus Christ, weapon, you could come from it. Alright, you're literally Cortana. Don't lecture me on where people can come from.
Is now a part of mine. Our service to Eschery. See you soon.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
Your mom could come from anywhere. Oops. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't have anything that lets me move fast enough to get out of the way of that, so... Yeah, who knows. Maybe I should just never jump, because that's what slows down my momentum.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
I will see your courage crumble.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. He is a bit of a bullet sponge. TBH.
See you soon.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
That was a pretty dumb throw. You get for calling me clumsy, I'm many things.
Griffin's threat
And
sensor
clumsy
can
is
help
one
you
of them.
locate Jacklock.
You struck a nerve when you said that. Oh, a bulldog is an option? What the fuck are these goddamn controls sometimes? Out of that.
This is my tower. Another victory
Honestly thought that was a good start.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere. Griffin's threat sensor can help you locate Jacklock.
Ah shit.
Is now a part
He can cloak like
another
independently of me damaging him, it seems. Even if I get him in a melee lock, he can just cloak and then it's impossible for me to keep track of him.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
Yeah, I can just throw generic grenades at him and that'll help a couple times.
Griffin's threat sensor can help you locate Jacklock.
Is he dead? Is that him? Is he dead? Wow.
We need to get him out of that machine.
Dude was weirdly more fragile than I thought. That's okay. He went to Otherworld. Off the train with King Kai for his revenge, I guess. Jesus. This fucking game had to be developed for 2013 hardware.
Shut this thing down.
Or had to run at 60 FPS on 2013 hardware. I'm pretty sure the Xbox One version runs at
Okay.
60 FPS too.
I'm going
All
to
in-engine cutscenes and stuff. It's honestly a miracle this game looks as good as it does. It definitely looks less good than Halo 5, which is crazy. I am always alive. I'm the Master Chief. Somehow I'm the embodiment of how to have sex appeal without seeing 1 inch of me ever.
I tried to stop them. I tried to.
You fucking failed, dude. It's okay. I got you there.
You're safe now.
The Banished. They have something they call the Conservatory. It's all I know. It's picked up north of here. Dig site. I couldn't stop them. But you can. You have to.
Consider it done.
That's good. Good. The others, the Spartans. Did you?
I'll find them.
Echo 216, all channels. Can you hear me? I repeat, can you hear me?
Chief?
Big guy.
Is it really this hard to cope with death? I mean, I am the military guy. Pretty sure I've seen a whole lot of people die. I shoot Marines in the head for fun.
Respond, please. Did you find the source of the signal? Whatever's down there either has to come with us or be left behind.
There is no way Chief is having this hard of a time dealing with this.
A dig site on the ring?
It must be the easiest job in the world to
This
be the
conservatory
mocap
must
actor
be
for
some
Master
sort of
Chief
Forerunner installation. What do you suppose
and
they're
the voice
after?
actor.
It's time to go.
Is his corpse still here? I see his leg. Oh, the rest of him is kind of propped up. Okay. Alright, so what were we doing? Mission complete, the tower, cool. I got stuff for that, apparently. Can I just walk outside here?
I'm guessing that whatever the conservatory is, the Banished won't want us anywhere near it.
Then they'll be disappointed.
Yes, they will.
Okay, gotta go over there. What's this here? Modified plasma pistol. But the thing with the unique weapons is, like, if they just take up one of my 2 weapon slots, I can never try those out, because we all want, like, 2 mainstay weapons. And that shit, on a campaign at least. How's the fall damage in this game? Nice, non-existent. It takes way too long just to load the map of this game, that's crazy. I will take this Warthog, thank you very much. Let's fucking go. My only regret is that I don't have the second player here manning the gun. And the third one in a driver's seat, or in the passenger seat rather. Let's take a look here. Take a right up here to this cliff. Oh, we're getting shot at. That's not too fun. How did the Warthog get that fucked up that
HVT
quickly?
in range, Chief. This one's a particularly murderous grunt.
A grunt?
Senator
Jesus,
Bricklard.
okay.
He's one of the
I'm
UNSC's
intrigued.
most wanted. Don't underestimate him, Chief.
I'm going to super underestimate him, like you have no idea the degree to which I'm underestimating this guy. Oh, his friend's there. He might have good friends. Man, I'm so glad I didn't pay $60 for this campaign. Especially without co-op. Like, Jesus Christ, this campaign is not a $60 groundbreaking Halo campaign. Alright, let me introduce myself with a couple of grenades this time. You know, I haven't even chosen to win yet. By the way, not even once have I like actually paid attention. If I ever pay attention, this game is just gonna be too short for anyone to enjoy, you know what I mean? Yeah, how good. How lucky that shot. Oh, rip. Can't really account for that weapon that Brute has got. I want to know what that one is. Is that the incinerator? If I'm thinking of the correct weapon name at all. Who knows? Please don't hit me for the next few seconds. Thank you. Good lord, you fucking bullet sponge of bullet sponges. Blowing up a coward, that's a fucking hella line. I'll give you that. The Grunt's lines in this game are fucking fire. Like, the writing between Not Cortana and Chief is milquetoast, kinda sucks. The enemy lines though, fucking amazing whoever wrote those.
Enemy reinforcements.
Aren't there always? Oh, hello. Hey, get out from behind that shield, thank you. Alright, I underestimated the grunt, and my estimation was actually exactly accurate. Died like a grunt. Don't fuck me on this, Jackals. Don't fuck me on this, I remember Terminus. Nice.
Target and crew eliminated. Life on this ring just got a little safer for the UNSC. Hey, did you get a look at that modified weapon the target was carrying? Pretty inventive, even for the Banished. So I copied it. I've sent updated schematics back to our forward operating bases.
So I
Should
can
give us
spawn
an
that
edge.
whenever, that's pretty cool.
I'd suggest sending a thank
I don't
you
know
card
what
for the
it's
upgrade.
what the difference
But
is
you
though.
killed the intended recipient, so we can skip that part.
What a line, haha. I hate this new Cortana. If I'm gonna have bad Cortana, why couldn't I just have Cortana? Do I need to plug Cortana into a box here or something? No? Are we cool? Cool. Spartan Core, I'll go get that. And then I'll end this Halo session for now. Definitely come back to it later though. It's just good enough to really make me want to finish the campaign, I think. And I also need to find those multiplayer cosmetics to the best of my ability, which in an open world will probably just come down to me looking them up online, but I can also make a fun stream out of that, I think. Alright, I'm going to end this Halo stream now. Thank you for chilling with me, anyone watching now or later. I'm sure I'll come back soon. See you later.